Alright, how is this sounding? Oh, I need to turn the volume up, that's why. Alright, how is this sounding? Oh, I need to change the thing. I knew I forgot something. Give me a sec. I need to do the doc. Stream info. There we go, Disney, Crystal Wonderland. And... what should we name it? Oops. I put my arm on the wire. Oops. Okay, yeah, title, right. I'm so horrible thinking of titles. Honestly, names in general. That's just play into us tonight. More book 7! That's why I always have a title like that. Like, I don't know what to say. Anyway, hi, I'm Boxcat. I'm a bit like an hour late, I'm sorry about that. I was out to dinner with my parents. We just recently got home, so... But that's why I'm kinda late. So sorry about that. You know, when I wrote the schedule, I knew that, like, I should have had everything be at 9 instead of 8. But I'm like, I used to be able to do it at 8. Why not now? I don't know. At least it gives... I'll probably just start doing things at like 9. 8:30, 9. Do I have to actually put a time on my schedules? That would make things so much easier. Oh, yeah, sorry. So yeah, I think that is updated. Exit out of Twitch, reopen it, and see if it says I have a different title. No, it's still saying I'm playing with Noob Space. Damn it. I'll have to fix stuff later. I thought this was supposed to like update it. No? Alright, fine. Jeez. Oh, or maybe that was like a previous... I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I'll fix it later if it's not correct. Yes. I just closed the docked window. Wait. Hello. So you can see we're doing Twisted Wonderland tonight. Last time we started Jack's stream. So I think we'll try to finish his stream at the very least tonight. I think that'll be our goal. Honestly, he's really not asking for all that much. It's actually kind of sad how simple his dream is. He just wants a good, enthusiastic, hardworking team. That's really all he wants. Speaking of, yes, we need to get little Jackie out. Maybe find some way for him to, like, sit on my shoulder or something. This kind of works. He's gonna fall though. He's totally gonna fall. Well, we'll see how long he holds. So, yeah, sorry, I got distracted. My little search bar has a little picture of a capybara, and I only just noticed that now. I'm like, oh, cute. Like, yeah, game, right? So yeah, we're doing gonna finish Jack's stream tonight. And then probably next week we'll probably do Ruggies, because I imagine he'll be next, obviously. And tomorrow we will be doing a indie game. We haven't done one of those in a while. We'll be doing a indie game called My Husband is a Stranger. I will try to actually make it on time for that. Try. I'll try. I'll really try. But yeah. So, yeah, that's the plan for tonight and the rest of this week for schedule-wise. Trying to think, what else? What else is going on? I don't know. I don't know, but it was nice to get out of the house tonight and, you know, go out with the parents for like a nice little bite to eat. Even had a live band playing there. I didn't know any of the songs, but, you know, it was cool. Anyway, I guess let's get to the game. Oh yes, I did see the Culinary Crucible is happening. I actually haven't even touched it, so I'm like, And it does look like... there's like... why are there banners for like we've already did Kaleem's update, so why is his banner back? And Rook's too. What's this about? I mean, Rookie makes sense, but what's up with the other two? I'm a little confused about that. Is that supposed to like imply something, or? Because I mean, we still have Hearts Lobule to do. Unless Hearts Lobule is part of this update. Actually, it might be. I think. I'm trying to remember. Last update. I don't know. I'm trying to remember the updates. Did they do 2 dorms in one update? Or was it 1 dorm per update? I cannot remember. But if it's 2 dorms per update, then I guess maybe that does make sense, because they're doing... Because that would mean this would be the last update before, like, I guess the final battle, or the confrontation with Malleus, at least. So if that is the case, I guess that makes sense. I'm not gonna roll, but I do want to see. What everyone has. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense, because the showcase ends tomorrow. So if that... I don't know. So I feel like if that was the case, what I've just said before, then these showcases should last longer. Oh wait, they did have like Ortho Cerberus gear. Like previously. I'm thinking too hard on this. I don't know. And it's kind of cool. He has a duo magic with Rook. What is Reggie? Who's he? Oh, Jade. And Rooks. Will. No, I need to save Leona, because I believe he has a birthday at the end of the month. I forget the exact dates, but I swear that's what it said on the, like, newsletter or whatever. Now, I keep saying this, but I also, like, keep telling myself it's silly, but, like, I need to start writing the characters' birthdays in my calendar. Oh.
もしも式典で俺様が眠ったらごまかすためにお前がもっと大きいいびきをかけ分かったな。
Alright. Okay. I'll keep these earbuds in a little bit, just, you know. Monitor. And, yes, we left off on chapter 199. So yeah, we'll aim, the goal will be to finish Jack's dream, but I am low on battery, I'm like 40% or something, so we might not make it, but we'll go as far as we can. So I guess let's get on to this. Let's do it. Need to Focus on the mission. Only have so much battery. Alright. Away from the grounds.
あのディアソムニアの一年セベクって言ったか
The Diasomnia freshman. Sebek, I think?
レオナ先輩に遊ばれちゃいるがそれでも諦めずに食らいついていった
Leona's making him look like a chump. But he's taking his lump and sticking with it.
なかなか根性あるじゃねえか
Aw, he's proud of him. He's pretty dang resilient. I wonder if now, like, Jack and, like, Sebek are gonna become, like... I'm not gonna say besties, but, like, acquaintances. That would be cute. Sebek needs a broader friend group. Expand his circle.
技術も何もあったもんじゃないバックスだな
Maybe I should have both then. Or at least like this. Okay, I guess that works. Turn it down a little bit. I hope the mic isn't picking it up. Because it's not completely on my ear. Alright, well, we'll try it. Alright, let's go. You don't have any of the skill or moves it takes to be a backfielder.
ま、あの局面でスピードを緩めない度胸は大したもんだ
But you still never slowed down. That takes some serious guts.
ほら、立てよ一年坊主
Come on, Frosh. Up you go.
で、あ、おう
Huh? Thanks.
あのレオナさんが倒れている選手に手を差し伸べている
It is strange, isn't it? But, you know... Let's enjoy it while we can. Sebek's like, this is so weird, I feel uncomfortable. Yona? Helping a fallen player to his feet?
派手に転んだ割に擦り傷程度で済んだみてえだな頑丈なこった
You took a bad spill. But all you got for it were a few scrapes. You're pretty sturdy.
だが練習で怪我して本番はベンチを温めるポジションになったんじゃ本末転倒だ
But if you injure yourself in practice, you'll be warming the bench come game time. That defeats the purpose of practicing.
自分の実力と 周りをよく見ろ。
Stay aware of your limits and your surroundings.
レオナ先輩、敵にも敬意を払うなんてさすがだな。
Leona's respectful even of his competitors. That's incredible. I know Leona can't change his personality, but once again, he's really not asking for all that much. Enjoy it while you can, Jackie. Enjoy it while you can. Embrace it. Embrace the memory. Whenever things get tough, remember this dream. And then get woken up from this memory dream thing by Leona, like, I don't know, yelling at you. Or Ruggy yelling at Leona to, like, get off his ass or something.
レオナは絶対言わねえんだぞ。
Leona would never talk like that. Not in a million years.
俺様たちが初めてあいつらとマジフトしたとき、
Back when we first played him in Spell Drive,
ルールもよく分かってなかったのにボコボコにされたんだぞ。
we barely know the rules, but that didn't stop him from wiping the floor of us. Yep, it's the same guy who tried to injure everyone.
ジャック氏が心から尊敬できる人物像に改変されてるってことでしょうな。
Yeah. This dream's probably changed him into someone worthy of Jack's genuine respect.
「セベク氏への煽りっぷりを見てると性格が善人になってるわけじゃない。でも
Judging by the way he's rubbing Sebek, he hasn't turned into a saint or anything.
スポーツマンシップはちゃんと大事にしてて絶対に卑怯な手は使わないみたいな。
But he does value sportsmanship. It never goes for dirty plays, I guess.
この試合いつ終わるんですか？精神的に
He's not used to this much
苦
exercise.
痛が大きい。
I mean, it is a pretty big change going from the board club or board game club to this. How long is this game going to go? This is exhausting me physically and mentally.
アズール氏の疲れの半分絶対ツッコミ疲れじゃん。
Zool, you wouldn't be half this exhausted if you stopped reacting to every little thing. But it's more fun this way.
ジャック・ハウルのバイタルサインを分析。
Analyzing Jack Howell's vital signs.
心拍数と血圧の上昇を感知。前頭葉の機能が一部抑制中と予測されます。
Elevated heart rates and blood pressure detected. Frontal lobe activity partially inhibited.
そろそろ頃合いだね。作戦の実行フェーズへ移行しよう。
Yeah. Now should be a good time. Let's proceed with the plan.
なあオルト、おめえはずっと何を待ってたんだ？
Hey, Ortho. What are you waiting for?
人は興奮状態になるとホルモンによって理性や判断を司る脳の機能が抑制される。
people are in an excited state. Their hormones can inhibit their brain's capacity for reasoning and decision making. Are we gonna try to, I guess we're gonna try to take advantage of that and, you know, wake him up?
すると感情的な反応が優先されて冷静な判断が難しくなると言われているよ。
That makes them lean more strongly toward emotional responses. And they have a harder time making rational judgment calls.
だから今ならきっとジャックさんも
And that applies to Jack right now.
試合再開。サバナクロディスクセット。
Alright. Game on! Savannah Claw has the disc.
こぼすんじゃねえぞてめえら。
Don't screw this up, guys.
ラギーにマーク2枚。ゴール前までディスクを運ばせるな。
Two guards on Reggie. Don't let them get the disc near the goal.
こっちこっち。
Over here!
行くぞ。そら。
Here it goes! Ha! I always feel so awkward doing the hurrah sounds. Okay, let's make this work. There. Now he won't fall. But it's still weird trying to have this up like that. Uh.
何？ラギーさんを見たまま全く別方向にノールックパス。
What? He was facing Reggie but passed it in a completely different direction.
投げた先にいるのはジャックか。オルト止めろ。
Who's it heading for? Jack! Ortho, stop him!
任せてよ。
I got this. Ha! This is kind of funny because remember, I think like I have seen like there's a measurement that measures all the characters, and Jack is like the second tallest of them, and Ortho is like the second smallest. So, so keeping that in mind, this. It's kind of amusing. Confrontation between the little one and the big guy. Actually, I guess he's the third tallest. Because, you know, Grim would be first, and I think Apple is second. And then Ortho is third? Or does it... Ortho second, and Apple third. I know he's lower, he's... I'll have to look it up. I have the picture saved somewhere.
何？
What?
ディスクはいただいたよ。さあ、僕についてこられるかな？
I've got the disc now. Can you keep up with me?
あいつ急に動きのキレが増した。させるか。
He's suddenly moving with way more precision. You're not getting away. He's using his precision gear. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's an actual, like, one of his actual gears. If I remember correctly, it's called, like, the precision gear. So I imagine that's what he's using.
誰も僕にマーク ついてくれないんだもん。舐められてて悲しくなっちゃった。だから
Not one of you were guarding me. I can't help but feel a little sad that no one is taking me seriously.
僕の本
That's
当
the
の
good thing.
力見せてあ
You
げる
want。them to underestimate you.
君についてこられるかな。
Now you'll see what I can really do. Catch me if you can.
叫んな不屈の精神なめんなよ
You think you're so clever? Never underestimate the spirit of persistence.
こっちこっち。
Arthur's just playing with him at this point. Hello, Zara. Hi. I've been okay, I guess. I'm right here. Yep. Little Jackie. It's his dream, so I have him here with me.
ちょろちょろしやがって
Stop weaving around.
そんなんじゃ僕に追いつけないよ。ジャックさんの走りってそんなもんなの？
You'll never catch up to me like that. Is that the fastest you can go? I have him in between my
狼の
My
執
head,
念と持久力をなめるなよ
headphones.
お前が音を上げるまでどこまでも追っていくぜ
I've got a wolf's conviction and endurance. I'll keep chasing you until the end. Oh, until you yell, Uncle. I was gonna say the end of time, but no. I went a little too extreme there. Sorry. Putting words in his mouth.
スピードがすごすぎて誰もあいつらの勝負に入っていけねえんだよ
End of Uncle time. You know, until this game, I had never heard that phrase. Whoa, they're going so fast. There's no chance anyone else will step in.
ジャックそこで諦めたら不屈
I'm
の精
not
神がなく
really
て
sure, but
絶対に奪い取ってみせろ
I actually have no idea what the meaning behind the saying is. Jack, if you give up now, you won't be doing your spirit of persistence justice. You better get that disc.
いけそこだやっちまえ
Go! Keep it up! Get him!
オルトさん、あなたのスーパーシュートを見せる時です。
Ortho, it's time to show them your super shot.
スピードは十分だ気を抜かずに行け
Your pace is looking good. Just keep it up.
てめえの飛行術はそんなもんかもっと鋭く切れ込んでけ
Is that the best flight magic you can manage? Cut in more sharply.
諦めるなオルト貴様にかかってるぞ
Don't give up, Ortho. It's all riding on you.
ここまで僕についてこれるなんてさすがだね。
Thank you. I'm impressed you managed to keep up this long. It's fun. It's fun. That's why I like doing it.
僕も本気で行かせてもらうよ、ジャックさん。
I'm going to get serious now, Jack.
望むところだ。行くぜ。
That's what I want to hear. Bring it on.
スピード最大。は
It's about to go at the speed of lights. Speed at max. Rah!
行かせる。うわ
I don't think so. Huh!
ー。行け
Go! Who's gonna win? Who's gonna... Who's gonna outsmart the other? Is it gonna be Ortho? Or is Jack gonna manage to...
驚いたよジャックさん。君がここまで追ってくるなんてね。
Oh, oh, they're in space. Oh yeah, they're on broomsticks. I'm like, I was so confused for a second. I mean, Ortho's one thing, because he can fly. But then I'm like, wait, how did Jack get up here? But then I remember, they're on broomsticks, right? It's yeah, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I'm surprised, Jack. You actually kept up with me all the way here.
当たり前だ。俺はナイトレイブンカレッジに入学が決まった日から。
Damn right I did. Ever since the day I got accepted into Night Raven College.
両対抗マジフト大会のためにずっとトレーニングを積んできた。
I've been training non-stop for the Interdorm Spell Drive tournaments.
3年前にテレビで見たレオナ先輩のプレー。
Seeing
あ
Leona
の人
play
と
on
肩を
TV
並
3
べて
years
試合
ago
に出る。
made me want to play in the game alongside him.
そのために俺は
I'll do whatever it takes to get there.
熱く語ってくれてるところ悪いんだけど、ジャックさん、周りをよく見てみて。
I hate to burst your bubble, but take a look around you, Jack.
周り
Around me? Huh? You're in space? Maybe? Yes? No? Or maybe they're just very high in the sky. Oh, okay, they are in space. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation, chapter number. You know, that's kind of this chapter name kind of sounds like a cringy like sci-fi movie or something, like one of those old cringy sci-fi movies. Mages in space. Around me? Huh? It's so pretty.
なんで俺は宇宙にいるんだ。いつの間にありえねえ。
What am I doing in space? When did I get here? That's not possible. How am I breathing? That's the real question.
そう、ありえないんだ。
That's right. It's not possible.
宇宙空間には人間の生命維持に必要な酸素もないし、宇宙服なしに耐えられないほど寒い。
Space lacks oxygen needed to sustain human biological functions. And it's unbearably cold without a suit. Meh.
なら俺は一体頭が痛え。
Then how am
な
I?
んだこれは。
My head. What's going on? Let me see. alright, I see where you're going, Ortho. We're gonna bring him back and wake him up from the dream using, logic.
Jack さん、落ち
If
着
only it was
いて
this
聞い
easy
て。
for all the other ones.
今君が見ているものは全て現実じゃない。
Jack, stay calm and listen. Nothing you see right now is real.
現実じゃない。てめえ、俺に何をしやがった。
It's not real? What did you do to me? Nothing, sweetie. Just... If he did anything, he gave you a magical spell to make you breathe in space, which... that's not exactly harmful, but... Other than this not being real, that's the only alternative.
君に何かをしているのは僕じゃない。よく思い出して。眠る前に何があったのか。
I'm not the one that did something to you. Think back to what happened before you fell asleep.
俺が眠る前。
Before I fell asleep? Oh. Remember who you are. Simba.
そうだ。俺は。
That's right. I was... Oh no, reality is kicking back in. His dreams are broken. It's okay. It's okay.
俺は。
I was... Oh, that's not good. Go catch him! Go catch him! Jack! He's like, ah! I
あ
can
の
still
一
hear
年
him
二
falling.
人盛り上がりすぎ
God!
てフィールドの外まで行っちまったっす。
Us freshmen got so into their race, they blasted clear off the field.
ディスクが戻ってこないと試合再開もできねえや。
We can't resume play without the disc. It's like we left it up in space. Just float in there. Although I guess there's no, like... Maybe it's not floating there. Maybe it's falling with us, because, you know, it's a dream. So, you know... Science doesn't need to, you know, make sense.
やれやれ、ジャックのやつ熱くなりすぎると周りが見えなくなるところがあるからな。
Sheesh. Jack has a bad habit of losing sight of his surroundings when he gets fired up.
それにしてもあいつらどこまで行ったんだ？
Where'd they even go? Space.
あ？なんだこの音。
Huh? What's that sound?
みんな上だ。
Somebody catch him! Everyone look up! Cauldron engulfed in fire? No, that... It's Deuce! Deuce, what are you doing here in this dream? That's the only place I can think of a cauldron coming from.
ルトだ。オルトが気を失ったジャックを抱えている。
No, it's Ortho. Ortho's carrying Jack, but he isn't moving.
ジャック氏が気を失うのは想定外。
Ah, Jack passing out was not part of the plan.
まずい、あのギアの性能じゃ2人分の質量を無事着陸させるのは無理でござる。
This is bad. Ortho can't ensure a safe landing for 2 people's worth of mass with his current gear specs.
風の魔法で墜落の衝撃を緩和しますか。
Should we use wind magic to dampen the impact of their landing?
猛スピードで移動するものに空気摩擦を与えたら2人を守ってる魔法障壁が爆炎で吹っ飛ぶ。
If you add air friction to something moving that fast, the magic barrier shielding them will ignite and burst. Yeah, they are. Like, as you can see, Edia, the flaming hair, is inspired by Hades. Azul, inspired by Ursula. He's in his human form right now, but in his sea form, he's an octopus. Octopus man.
マリエ、ドリームフォームチェンジ。
Please let this work. Treat me magical makeover. Sailor Moon, come save us.
危なかった。
That could have been really, really bad. That was too close.
オルト、無事。
Ortho, are you okay?
ギアは外装に軽微な損傷。ジャック・ハールさんのバイタルは異常なし。着陸は成功だ。
Light damage to outer gears plating. No abnormalities in Jack Howell's vitals. We landed safe and sound.
リモート操作でギアチェンジからの魔導スラスター最大出力での減速処理。さすがは兄さん。
He remotely swapped out my gear and pushed my technomantic thrusters to the max to deaccelerate us. Way to go, Edia.
肝が冷えましたぞ。まさかジャック氏が上空でブラックアウトしてしまうとは。
Boy, that left me in a cold sweat. I wasn't expecting Jack to black out there.
正気を取り戻した瞬間に酸欠で気を失ってしまったみたい。
I think he passed out from oxygen deprivation as soon as he realized that what was really going on.
ジャック、無事か。
I guess we're probably gonna have to put the game on hold. But let's get him to the infirmary. Jack, are you okay?
大丈夫っすか、ジャック君。
You okay there, Jack? Oh, okay. He's fine. He's good. What happened?
どこも怪我はないみてえだな。
Looks like you're not hurt anywhere.
たく、無茶しやがって。本番前に大怪我なんざ笑い話にもならねえぞ。
Man, talk about an idiotic stunt. It'd be no joke if you seriously injured yourself before the tournaments, you know?
気をつけてくださいよ。ジャック君はうちの寮の期待のルーキー。俺らの宝なんすから。
You gotta be more careful. You're a Durham Star rookie, a treasure. Now that he's awake, he's like, they're being too nice.
憎きマレウスを打ち倒し、俺たちが玉座を取り戻すためには、
If we want to take down that blasted Malleus and take back our throne,
チーム全員が最高の状態で大会当日を迎えなきゃならねえ。
every member of our team needs to be in top form on tournament day.
熱くなりすぎだジャック。ベンチに下がって少し頭を冷やせ。
You're too worked up, Jack. Go sit on the bench and cool off for a while. Jack's like, that's not normal. Alright, battle time. Alright. Who here has plant magic? I'll take someone's Leona. Okay. Why are they grayed out? Whatever, okay. Okay. Choose silver, we need a bill. Did I not have any? Oh, here. Okay, I know I did. So I was like so confused. I thought I didn't have any plant magic bills, but I'm like, I'm sure I did, but it was already in the board. Who else? No, we don't have a Jamil in the party right now. It would have to be a silver Leonarville. We could do this back. Let's do this back. Oh, okay. You have a nice night as well. Thank you for coming by, Azera. It was good to see ya. You got the violin music. Oh no, he's lost it. He's lost it.
おい、どうした？まさか頭の打ちどころが。
Hey, what's wrong? Don't tell me you hit your head or something.
チーム全員が最高の状態で大会当日を迎える。そのセリフ、現実で聞きたかったぜ。
Every member of our team needs to be in top form on tournament day. Man, I wish you said that in real life.
実のあんたたちは違ったんだ。
But neither of you did.
あんたたちは他寮の選手候補たちに怪我をさせたばかりか。
Not only did you go around injuring potential players for other dorms teams,
大会当日観客を使ってディアソムニアをめちゃくちゃにしようとしてやがった。
but on the day of the tournaments, you weaponized the spectators against Diazomnia.
俺は
I
テレビで見たナイトレイブンカレッジの両対抗マジフト大会。
When I saw Night Riven College's Interdorm Spell Drive tournament on TV,
サバナクローのプレーに夢中になった。
I was riveted by the way Savannah Claw played.
統率された獣の群れみてえに獲物を追い込む隙のないフォーメーション。
Heat's formation executed like a perfectly synchronized pack of beasts closing in on its helpless prey.
派手な魔法だけじゃねえ。選手の個性を生かしたプレー。
It wasn't just about flashy magic. They played to each other's unique traits.
録画した映像を何度も繰り返し見た。
This is why you don't meet your heroes. I watched the recording more times than I can count. I looked up to you all so much.
けど、この学園に入学してすぐ、俺はあんたたちの最悪な計画を知った。
And then as soon as I enrolled here, I learned about the nasty plan you were hatching.
悔しかった。
It burned me up.
勝利に固執するばかりに、あんたたちが本当の強さを捨てしまったことが。
You were so obsessed with winning. You guys threw away what made you such a great team.
どうにかあんたたちの目を覚ましたかった。でも、
I wanted so desperately to make you guys realize that. But I couldn't do anything by myself.
だから俺は
That's why I...
ああ、ジャック。お前目が覚めちまったのか。かわいそうに。
Oh, Jack. You've woken up. Poor guy.
まあいずれ分かっちまうことだ。頭のいいお前には隠しておけないな。
Guess you're gonna figure it out sooner or later. There's no hiding things from someone as smart as you.
連中ひでえことしやがる。
Man, that was mean of them. It's okay to cry. Like, seriously, everyone else had all these, like, crazy dreams, like... I'm trying to think back from the beginning. Well, I mean, Jamil was rich. Kaleem was, he went to a different school. Oh yeah, his thing was like played based off as like guilt for like from the whole thing that happened with Jamil in the book 4. I mean, In Bill's dream, he made Anish his like basically his bitch. Rook was in Savannah Claw and was a fanboy. Apple was had his dream of being tall and manly, and it was kind of creepy because he had his regular head on a body that was like big and bulky, and actually Floyd's was actually pretty normal. He was just bored. Jade's was strange because, you know, his interpretation of Floyd and Zool. Azul was a sports star and kind of an ass. And I'm just what I'm saying is he just, my poor boy just wanted he just wanted to go to a time and when his dreams weren't crushed. When his dreams and idolization of Savannah and Leona weren't crushed to pieces. Okay.
もう少しでジャック君は最高のマジフト大会当日を迎えられたってのに。
You're right on the verge of experiencing the best possible spell drive tournament.
ねえジャック君、もう一度眠っちまいましょうよ。
Come on, Jack. Let's go back to sleep.
現実に戻るのは最高のマジフト大会を体験してからだっていいじゃないっすか。
You can always go back to reality after getting the nice tournament in, right?
ほらパピーちゃん、いい子だからこっちにおいで。
Reki, I think we need to have a talk with Mr. Cruel. Because somehow Reggie has adopted his saying for calling other people pups, and it's weird. It's uncomfortable. Come on, pup. Be a good boy and come here.
ここにいれば
Don't listen to him.
最高のマジフト大会を体験できる。
If I stay here, I can experience the best possible spell drive tournaments.
ダメだジャック、闇の言葉に耳を貸すな。
Jack, no. Don't listen to the darkness.
そうだ。確かにここにいる先輩たちは最低の悪巧みをしない。
It's true. The upperclassmen I've got here would never pull any nasty tricks.
卑怯な手で選手候補を負傷させることも、投げやりになって努力を放棄することも。
They won't use underhanded methods to injure players, or act irresponsibly and throw away all their hard work.
そうだとも。俺がそんなことをするわけがないだろ。
Exactly. You know I never do that.
でもそんな先輩たちはいないんだよ。
But those upperclassmen don't exist.
俺が憧れたの本気で戦ってほしいのお前らじゃない
The ones I looked up to. The ones who wanted to go all out. That wasn't you guys.
俺は偽物と肩を並べて戦う気はねえ決してつけさせてもらうぜ
I don't want to fight alongside fakes. I'm gonna clear my own path.
僕らも加勢しよう。行くよ、みんな。
We're with you. Let's do this, guys.
ドリームフォームチェンジ
Dreamy magical makeover! That will never stop being funny. The Dreamy magical makeover. Okay, Leona and... What's your bats?
だらしないぞ
すれ
Okay, good. Alright. There we go. Okay, perfect. Let's do this.
本気か
行くっすよ。
行くぞセブク。
僕に命令するなシルバ
脇が甘いぞ。
勇者にしてや
ーシルバーの出る幕などない
セブク無理はするな。
それで本気
Alright, and we'll do Leona and
さあ見
Vil
てなさい。
duo.
しっかりや
れ。
れ
足一つっすよ。
おいビルついてこい
私に命令しないでレオナ。
バカバカおっち
レオナ、足手まといはいらないわよ。
誰に言ってんだビル
早く終わらせましょう。
すれ
I should be able to get it with this turn.
しっかりやれ
あんたにはもったいないかし
す
ら。
まんしおいビルついてこい
私に命令しないでレオナ。
バカバカ
Yep. Perfect. Beautiful.
俺に勝てると思ったのか
Oh, another battle. Okay. Fire this time. Hmm. Alright. Oh, we need Lilia. No, we need a fire Lilia. We need to get some fire Lilias. Oh yeah, duos with Leona. Riddle duos with Azul. Okay, so we'll trade Vil and for Azul. There we go. That works.
切りもんか。
You traitor.
ジャック君ひでえっす。いや
Jack. That's real low.
なんとか闇を退けることができたな。
No, we didn't. Why would we be having to battle this chapter if we did? We managed to fend off the darkness.
ジャックさんの目が覚めたことでレオナさんに対する憧れバフ効果が切れてて助かったね。
Good thing that once Jack woke up, Leona's fanboy buff fizzled out.
ええ、偽物だと認識されたことでかなり弱体化されていたようです。
Agreed. He seemed rather weakened once Jack recognized him as a fake.
それでもやはり寮長は手強かった。ジャック、怪我はないか？
And even then, you were still tough as nails. Are you okay, Jack? Huh?
何すんだぞてめえ。
Yeah, that was actually kind of unnecessary. Hey, what's the big idea?
落ち着けジャック・ハウル。混乱するのはわかるが僕たちは敵ではない。
Calm down, Jack Howell. I know you're confused, but we're not your enemies.
言い訳がましいぞ。
Now he's
先
paranoid.
輩たちみてえに。
Okay, now he's
偽
paranoid.
物なんだ。
A likely story. You're fakes just like they were, aren't you?
何を言うかと思えば僕たちは全員本物です。シルバーさんの魔法で夢を渡ってきたんですよ。
Of all the harebrained ideas, our group is all real. Silver used his magic to bring us in here into your dream.
よくご覧になってください。この誠実な瞳を。どこから見ても本物じゃありませんか。
Azul, you're always sketchy, so you know that doesn't really. Look closely. Don't you see the sincerity in my eyes? How can I be anything but real?
見れば見るほどうさんくせえ。てめえら。
He's always shady, Jack. He's always shady. Actually, the more I look at you, the more shady you seem. You're all fakes.
なぜ？
Oh, come on.
まがい者は全員ぶっ潰す。
Oh, okay, so we're fighting him. Get ready, because I'm about to kick all your tails. We don't have tails. Well, Grim does, but, you know. Kick his tail. I mean, actually, don't. I
尻
I
尾を
shouldn't
巻いて
be
逃
mean.
げてもいい。
覚悟ができているなら武器を取れ。よろしい。
なるほど。
情けねえ面すんな。
よそ見。
I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved one of those for a riddle.
ほら。
ここは俺が。
Oof. Oh, wait, no, I do have one. Oh, okay. It's just not a very good one.
Easy.
Let's do Leona and Silver
Okay,
first, I
nine.
guess.
好きだらけだ。受けてて。分かってろ。
好機だ。
レオナ先輩、
見せてみろよシルバ
そこで眠っていろ。
Right. And now we'll
そうだね。
do it between Riddle and Azul.
いいでしょ
情けねえ面すんな。
準備はいいかいアズール。
う。もちろんですよリドルさん。
たーい
感謝する。また一つ。
Yes, we're real.
それじゃああんたらマジで本物なのか。
You're strong. Does that mean you're all real?
だからそう言っているではないか。
That's what we've been trying to tell you.
ジャックよ、おめえ何でも拳で決めようとすんのやめた方がいいんだぞ。
Jack, you really gotta stop trying to solve everything with your fists.
ジャックさんもかなり自分を信じる力が強いタイプみたいだね。
Jack seems to be the type that believes strongly in himself.
やれやれ。ただでさえマジフトで疲労困憊だというのに余計な労働をさせられました。
Good grief. Playing Spell Drive wore me out as it was. Now I'm downright exhausted.
それもこれもアズール氏がうさんくさいばかりに。
Maybe he wants so sus all the time, Azul. See? Idiot agrees.
オルトさん、このタブレットの電源はどこですか？今すぐオフにしたいんですが。
Ortho, where's the power button on this tablet? I'd like to turn it off now.
タイム。ジャックさんに今の状況を理解してもらうた
Oh
めに。
yeah, we need to show him the video first. Then you can put Idiot to sleep. I'll let you put Idiot to sleep on sleep mode for like 5 minutes. Then we need to wake him back up. Whoa, time out! We need to get Jack up we need to get Jack up to speed.
タブレットであの動画を見てもらわなきゃいけないんだから。
He'll need the tablet to watch the video.
あの動画？
What video? Only the best video you'll ever see. I mean, it's not, but you know, it's a great video. You'll love it.
俺たちがマレウス先輩の作り出した魔法領域に囚われている。マジかよ。
So we're all trapped in an arcane realm that Malleus created? Is this for real?
そして捕らえた人々にとって幸せな夢を維持するために。
Yep. And in order to maintain happy dreams for all the people trapped inside,
夢の中では辛い記憶や不快な出来事を徹底的に排除しているんだ。
he's thoroughly removed every bad memory and adverse events in the dreams.
そうか。だからあの偽物の先輩たちはあんなことを。
I get it. That's why those fakes were acting like that.
くそ。俺としたことがずっと自分に都合いい夢に浸ってたなんて。
Blast. What's wrong with me? How could I immerse myself with such a self-serving dream for so long?
情けないったらねえぜ。
I feel beyond pathetic. Oh, you're not. Don't be a...
動画を見る限り 監督生たちは闇と戦いながら他の奴らを起こし続けてきたんだろう。
So, going by what I saw in the video, you guys have been going around waking others up and fighting the darkness?
ああ、俺様たちもう何人も目を覚まさせてきた目覚ましのプロなんだぞ。
Yeah. We've basically woken up a bunch of people at this point. We're practically pros at the job.
グリムと監督生は最初に俺の仲間になってくれた。
It started out as Grim and Maria joining up with me.
それからずっと共に旅をしている。
We've been traveling together ever since.
やるじゃねえか。やっぱお前ら根性あんな。
That's not half bad. You guys have some serious grit.
ほほう、あの解説動画からそこまで読み取るとは。ジャック氏、実は頭の回転が早めっすね。
Oh. He drew some astute inferences from one of the basic overview videos. Who knew you were such a quick thinker?
解説動画イデア先輩が作ってくれたんですよね。すげえわかりやすかったっす。
It really is! Your video deserves the real credit here, Idia. It was really helpful and easy to understand.
つうか、あの丸っこい似顔絵もイデア先輩が描いたんすか？
I'm curious. Did you draw all those round little character faces too?
全員似てました。絵うまいんすね。
They were great matches. You're a good artist. Oh, look at him.
オタクの教科書みたいなコメントやめて。内容だけ理解してくれればいいから。
Yeah. Could you not give feedback like a textbook non-otaku? As long as you get the info from it, that's all I care about. He's trying to compliment you, Idia. Take the compliments.
うっす。とにかくみんなを起こしてマレウス先輩に一発食らわせてやろうってことだよな。
Sure. Anyway, we're waking everyone up then, giving Malleus some payback, right?
ああ、一緒に戦ってくれるか、ジャック。
Yes. Will you fight with us, Jack?
当然だ。マジフトといい今回といい負けっぱなしじゃいられねえ。
You bet I will. Between the spell drive tournament and this, I'm breaking this losing streak.
一発食らわせてやる。
I'm getting that payback.
そうこなくっちゃ。それじゃあこの招待状を渡しておくね。
That's the spirit. Here's your invitation.
お、これがあればマレウス先輩と戦えるんだ。
Ah,
手が鳴るぜ。
this will get me in to fight with Malleus? I'm itching to throw down already.
スチュークス本部からジャックさんのダミーデータも届いたし、早速出力するよ。
I've also received your dummy data from Styx HQ. I'll generate it now.
すげえな。鏡に映したみたいにそっくりだ。
Wow. Incredible. It's like looking in a mirror.
こうして見ると鍛え方が甘い箇所がよくわかるぜ。今回もオルトの動きにスタートダッシュで
Really? This makes it easy to tell which muscles I haven't been toning enough. I let Arthur outspace me from the first sprints earlier too.
大腿四頭筋とハムストリングスを重点的に鍛えねえとな。
Yeah, can we not do this right now? I need to focus more on my quads and hamstrings.
レッグエクステンションとランジで追い込んでいくか。
Oh my god. I've got some leg extensions and lunges to do.
出た。またハムとかエッグとかよくわかんねえ話してんだぞ。
There, see? He's rambling on about ham and eggs or whatever. No, the hamstrings.
ハムでもエッグでもね。
I didn't bring up ham or eggs.
くだらねえこと言ってねえで。てめえも腹筋ぐらいガチッと鍛えとけ。
The time you spend whining, you could be toning your abs.
なんだった？
Excuse you?
うめえもたくさん食って蓄えた俺様のゴージャスミートは柔らかいからいいんだぞ。
My tummy is already perfectly soft and squishy, thank you very much.
よし。
Okay,
これで
he's like,
出発の
okay,
準備を
but
整った
let's
ようだな。
put this
そ
on
ろそろ
pause and
次の
let's
夢へ
head
渡
out.
ろ
Alright, I think we're ready to leave. Let's move on to the next dream.
ちょっと待ってください。まず酔い止めを飲みますから。
Hold on. Let me take some medicine for motion sickness first. It's like, nope. Let's go.
んだよ。物言いたげな面して人の顔をじっと見やがって。喧嘩なら買うぜ。
Oh, I think I see. Does the back feel like closer to Jack? Cause I mean they're both, you know, they both idolize someone. Or had idolized. I mean one current, one past. I guess it kind of maybe still does. But they're both fanboys of a person. So maybe Sebek can see where he's coming from, or, you know, emotionally. What? You're eyeing me like you got something to say. If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
僕は卑劣な策で若様を
Or not.
陥れようとしたサバナクロー両生たちを
Okay, I guess
絶
not.
対に
Okay.
許すつもりはない。
Alright, okay, no bonding then. I will never let the students of Savannah Claw off the hook for trying to sabotage my liege through underhand methods.
ディアソムニアにも怪我をさせられた者はいたし、部活の先輩も狙われた。
Diasomnia had its share of injured students, and some of my clubmates were targeted as well.
そう思うのが普通だろ。
Yeah, that's totally reasonable.
え？
What?
先輩たちはマジフト大会の試合中に散々仕返しされてたが、その程度じゃ許せない奴もいて当然だ。
You guys got a whole boatload of payback during the spell drive tournaments. But it makes sense not everyone would call it even with that.
俺たちはそれだけのことをやっちまったんだから。
Because we did all that and worse.
サバナクローにも貴様のようなものはいるのだな。
I never realized Savannah Claw had students like you.
は？
Huh?
別に深い意味はない。ただの感想だ。
That was just an observation. Don't read anything into it.
なんだそりゃ。
What in the world?
おいジャックセベク早く来ねえと置いてっちまうんだぞ。
Hey, Jack, sit back. You better come over here before we ditch ya.
おう、今行く。
Be right there.
シルバー先輩に全員が捕まるのか？大丈夫なのかよ。こんな細腕に大人数で。
So everyone holds on to Silver? Is that safe? This is a lot of people, and those are some thin arms. Ah! Okay, like without, he does have a point there. You know, muscle-wise, compared to Jack, Silver is a little. I would be worried too if I was Jack. For him.
こいつ、細腕に見えてかなり鍛えてやがる。
I guess I don't have to be worried. Jeez. He may look skinny, but he's got some serious strength.
俺も幼い頃より鍛錬を続けてきた。絶対にお前たちを離したりはしない。安心してほしい。
I've been training since I was a child. I give you my word, I won't let any of you go. You can rest assured for that.
おう。
Thanks.
では行くぞ。
Alright, here goes.
いつか会った人に、いずれ会う人に。ミートインアドリーム。
Those I've met and will someday meet in a dream. What's our battery look like? Well, we might be able to get through one chapter, so we can start Ruggies. Alright, let's start Ruggies. Wait, why are we
レ
here
ースシグ
again?
ナルトラッキング成功。指定された座標へ到着しました。
Oh wait, no, never mind. I was thinking the wrong place. Wrong place. Either signal tracking successful. We have arrived at the designated coordinates.
もう着いたのか。
Oh, we're here already?
ああ。気分はどうだ？
Yes. How are you holding up?
飛行術ともローラーコースターとも違う不思議な感覚だった。で
That
も、
was weird in a whole different way
Keep it
from the
organized.
flight magic or roller coasters. But I feel fine.
アズールは？
Yes, how are we feeling, Azul? My anger has not eased quite yet, so. How about you, Azul?
酔い止めを飲んでいたのでなんとか無事です。しかし
The medicine I took helped. That said,
夢渡りよりもこの場所の暑さの方で体が参ってしまいそうだ。ここは一体
the heat of this place might get to me more than the dream jump did. Where are we?
画像分析の結果、前方に見えるモニュメントは夕焼けの草原のオートに設置されてい
According
る
to
もの
my
と一
visual
致。
analysis, the monument in front of us matches one in Sunset Savannah.
周辺の建造物、気温、湿度の情報などを踏まえると、
Taking the surrounding buildings, temperature, humidity, and other data into account,
ここが夕焼けの草原の王都、行幸の都である確率は 99.8% です。
there's a 99.8% chance that we now find ourselves in Sunrise City, the royal capital of the Sunset Savannah.
賢者の島の外では洋服だと目立つ。制服に着替えた方が良さそうだ。
Our dorm uniforms will look out of place outside Sage's Island. We should probably swap to our school uniforms.
俺制服なんか持ってきてねえぞ。
Oh yeah, we forgot to explain that to him. Wait, I didn't bring mine with me.
ついにお前も俺様たちの仲間入りをする時が来たんだぞ。
I love the way he names that. It's finally time for your initiation onto the team.
はグリン
This will be
何
interesting.
ニヤニヤしてやがる。セベクにおると監督
Yeah.
生まで。
Huh? What are you grinning about, Grim? And Sebek and Ortho? And even you, Maria?
じゃあ例のやつ行きますか。
Well, time for the usual. You can do it, Jack!
やっぱ言いたくね
I guess not, maybe not. Dreamy. No, I can't say it.
え。軟弱者そんなことでは急な敵の襲撃に対応できんぞ。
You sniveling weakling. You'll never be able to handle sudden enemy attacks with that attitude.
なんなんだよ。こう妹がガキの頃見てたアニメみてえな呪文は。
Why does that incantation sound like something out of one of the anime shows my little sister used to watch as a kid? Because it is. It is, literally. I'm desensitized to the embarrassment at this point. You get used to it.
どうして俺がこんな。
Drats. Why do I have to do this?
恨むなら自力でさっと装備変更できない己の無力さを恨むんですな。
If you don't like it, blame your own inability to do unassisted gear swapping.
ジャックさんが着替えてくれないと調査が始められないよ。さあ早く。
We can't start investigating until you change outfits, Jack. Come on, hurry up.
ドリームフォームチェンジ。
Dreamy magical makeover.
声が小さい。もっと堂々と。
Not so quiet. Be bold about it.
ドリームフォームチェンジ。
Dreamy magical makeover. See, there we go. It wasn't that bad.
着替えられた。すげえ。
We'll do it together next time, okay, sweetie? Whoa. I actually changed clothes. Amazing. But That incantation's still way too embarrassing.
ふん手間をかけさせよって着替えくらい3秒で済ませんか
Look at you, dragging it out for the rest of us. It shouldn't take more than a few seconds to get changed and be done with it.
最初の頃は呪文を唱えることを一番渋ってたやつがなんか威張ってるんだぞ。
Huh. That's rich coming from a guy who whined the most about it way back when.
許してやってくれ。同級生が旅の仲間になってくれてはしゃいでいるんだ。
Go easy on him. He's excited to have a fellow freshman on the team.
うるさいぞそこそれに僕ははしゃいでなどいない
Quiet, you! And for the record, I am not excited. I guess he is. Okay. Well, they've been together long enough that, you know, Silver can read. Silver can read Sebek.
さて着替えも終わりましたし早速調査を開始しましょうか
That's what he says he feels, and I'll believe him. That takes care of our attire. Let's get our search underway, shall we? Education. We're gonna go to a school again. I mean, based on the showcase card, it was kind of, you know, implying that Ruggy is like a professor at a school or something. It's the why that has me curious. I mean, it can't be for the money, right? Teachers don't even get paid that well, from what I hear. Right.
夕焼けの草原出身者といえば何人か心当たりがありますが
Assuming this is someone from the Sunset Savannah narrows it down to a few contenders.
俺が知ってるのはレオナ先輩とラギー先輩だな。
Yeah. I know Leona and Ruggy are from here.
僕のおじい様ももともとは夕焼けの草原の生まれだ。
Oh. My grandfather was born in the Sunset Savannah.
暖かい土地だとは聞いていたが、こんなに乾燥していて暑い国だとは。
He told me it was a warm place, but I wasn't expecting it to be so hot and dry.
急に亜寒帯である茨の谷に移住されて、おじい様はさぞご苦労されたのだろうな。
I can't imagine how rough it was for him to go straight from here to the sub-Arctic region like Briar Valley.
あの子猫を掲げている猿の像は何なのだろう
Finally, someone's asking a reasonable question. Nobody asked that before. I don't think they did. No. In the Sunset Savannah bead tournament event, did they talk on the statue? I can't remember. Why is there a statue of a monkey holding up a kitten?
周辺にはひれ伏した動物たちの彫像もありますね。
And they're surrounded by bowing animals.
ライオンの王子の誕生をヒヒが国民に知らせているシーンだな。
It's depicting a famous scene of a bamboo announcing the land subjects to the land subject that a lion prince was born.
子供向けの電気なんかにもよく登場するシーンだ。
You see it a lot in children's stories too.
獣人族は動物を祖先とするらしいですが、
I understand beast folk have animal ancestors.
太古の昔からライオンは王者としてサバンナに君臨していたのですね。
That lions reign over the savannah as kings in ancient times.
今では世界中で暮らしている獣人族だが、すべての獣人族のルーツはこの夕焼けの草原だと言われてる。
Nowadays, beast folk live all over the world. But all of us were supposed to have our roots in Sunset Savannah.
俺の遠い遠い祖先も夕焼けの草原から奇跡の国へ渡り、徐々に北上して北国に定住したらしい。
Like, my family's ancestors moved from Sunset Savannah to the Shaftlands and gradually migrated further northward. Oh, wait, I didn't.
じゃあここで頭下げてる狼の像はおめえのご先祖様なんじゃねえか？
Okay. But my family's ancestors moved from the distant Savannah to the Shoplands, and gradually migrated further northward. Does that mean the statue of the wolf down here could be one of your ancestors? Oh, good question, actually.
この像は狼じゃなくてジャッカル
never mind.
だ。毛並みも鼻先も全然違うじゃねえか。
That's a
よく見ろ。
jackal, not a wolf. They have totally different coats and muzzles. Take a closer look.
全然わかんねえんだよぞ。
Still, can't tell the difference.
夕焼けの草原では狼よりジャッカルの方が圧倒的に数が多い。
Jackals outnumber wolves in the Sons of Savannah by an order of magnitude.
奴らは暑さに強くてサバンナや砂漠に適した生態をしてるからな。
So they tend to adapt well to sunsets and desert climates. They're resilient to the heat. So they tend to adapt well in savanna and desert climates.
でも姿は全然似てないが、ジャッカルと狼は似ているところもあるんだぜ。
Starting to get sleepy. I know. We may not be visually similar at all, but jackals and wolves do have one thing in common.
オスとメスは一度ペアになると一生添い遂げると言われてるんだ。
Namely, that they both mate for life. That is romantic.
そういえばラギーさんはハイエナを祖先とした獣人族だとか。
Oh, I just remembered. Reggie's descended from hyenas, isn't he?
僕ハイエナを写真や動画でしか見たことがないんですよね。
I've only seen hyenas in pictures and videos.
というか四つ足で毛がふさふさした動物はみんな似て見えて
Combated with the theory that I have trouble differentiating between most furry four-legged animals.
この像のうちどれがハイエナなんです？
What I mean to say is, which of these statues is a hyena?
ハイエナは耳と尻尾が丸くまだら模様がある。姿が見当たらないな。
Hyenas have rounded ears and tail, and speckled spot patterns in their fur. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything. Hyenas have rounded eyes and tails, and speckled patterns on the fur. Let's see. I'm not imagining anything.
この広場にある動物たちの像の中にはハイエナはいないみたいだね。
Oh. It doesn't seem there's a single hyena among the crowd in this area.
そりゃそうだろう。ハイエナはもともとライオンが治めている土地では暮らしていなかったんだから。
Of course there aren't. Hyenas originally didn't live in the lion's domain.
それ
Huh?
どういうことなんだぞ。
Why weren't they?
ハイエナはかつて影の国と呼ばれていた自治区で
From what I know,
独自の
the
掟を守り
hyenas
なが
had
ら
their
暮らして
own
いたらしい。
territory called the Shaftland, or Shadowland. That's where they feed their own kind. Mhm.
ここにハイエナの像がないのは
If I were to guess,
ハイエナたちが百獣の王に仕えるより以前の時代がモチーフになってるのかもしれねえな。
the depiction here is from a time before the hyenas or the king of beasts.
僕もおじい様から聞いたことがある。
I've heard such tales from my grandfather.
夕焼けの草
While
原は
thinking the sunset
今
savannah,
で
as
こ
we
そ
know,
大
is
き
one
な一
vast
つの
unified
国になっ
land.
ているが、昔はさまざまな種族が大陸各地に自治区を形成していたそうだ。
Different species formed their territories all across the continent in ages past.
僕のおじい様は王都
My
からは
grandfather
離れ
lived
た
in the
湿地帯の
wetlands,
出
far
身で
removed from the capital.
周辺には樹上生活を営む鳥の獣人族やオナガザルの獣人族などが多く暮らしていたらしい。
The area was home to a great many tree-dwelling bird and primate folk. Peaceful.
夕焼けの草原は自然との共存を大切にし、夜行性の獣人族も多い。
The Sunset Savannah's culture emphasizes living in harmony with nature, and many of its beast folk are nocturnal.
それゆえ、
Nice.
夜の眷属の妖精も暮らしやすい土地だったと言っていた。
Yes. We made for the suitable environments for Nocturnal Fae too. By my grandfather's accounts. Cool.
人魚のルーツによって多種多様
Have
な生
quite the
態を持って
diversity
い
in
ま
our
すが
foreign feathers and pattern hand coins. Merfolk have quite a bit of diversity in our natures and sea grounds. Wait.
But 夕焼けの草原の獣人族はそれ以上かもしれません。
But the savannah's beast folk may very well envelop us here.
獣人族と一括りにしてもルーツごとに生活スタイルがまるで違うわけで、
They all may fall under the umbrella of beast folk, but their origins and safety cry. They may all fall under the same umbrella as beast folk, but their origins and lifestyles can be greatly differ.
食性も住環境も 社会構造も全く異なる。
which in turn makes their diets, habits, and school structures entirely different.
多種多様な国
It
民を
would
ま
take
と
a
め上
piece
げ
of
るの
great
は
generation Delphi
並
match
々
to
な
what
らぬ苦労がありそうだ。
Brianna Devis. I think I read this, yeah.
現在夕焼けの草原では行政が提案する地域活性化や都市開発計画をめぐって
My understanding is that the Sunset Savannah's current government maintains constant dialogue with cities.
国民との話し合いが続いているそうだよ。
They discuss regional revitalization projects on urban development and other topics.
土地の開拓や採掘を行えばもっと国は潤う。
Clarify. Land cultivation and mining would bring in profits for them.
だけど
But many
伝
citizens
統
prefer
的
to
な生
uphold
活を
a
守
more
りたい
traditional
国民も多
lifestyle.
く、時には意見が激しく対立することもあるとか。でもどちらの意見もないがしろになることがないよう時間をかけて議論が交わされているんだって。
They hold lengthy debates in order to ensure no one's opinions get dismissed out on the hand.
よく国際ニュースでも取り上げられているよね。
Higex covered a lot in international news.
無理な採掘や開発を行えば住処を追われる者が必ず出てくる。
When a country makes unreasonable demands for mining and cultivation, there will always be people drawn from their homes.
革新と
How
伝統
wonderful it could be if we find a way
両
to
者が
make
納得の
progress
もと
that
手を
suits
取り合
innovation
い
and of tradition.
前進していければ
学生である俺にもそれがとんでもなく難しいことだってのはわかるぜ。
Cool. But even I know how hard of a tightrope that is to walk.
ああ、だからレオナ氏はインターン先に工業エネルギー系の研究所を。
So that's why Leona was interning at a mining and energy research institute.
ワンマン経営
It
がで
must
きない
be rough
国
being
家の
part
行
of the
政っての
government
は
that
大
can't
変
run
です
things
ね。
from the top down.
考えただけ
Just
で
thinking
頭
about
痛
it
く
gives
な
me a
り
major
そう。
headache.
Hmm? なんか難しい話ばっかでよくわか
That's
ん
all
ない
just
けど
talking
よ。
about going over my head.
つまり、
But does that
こ
mean
の
that
夢の
this
主
is
は
Leona's
レ
dream?
オナってことか？
違うよ。この夢の主は
No, the Reno is. Ew.
やばいやばい、寝坊したっせ。
Oh, there he is.
遅れたら皆勤賞に傷がついちまえ。どいたどいた。
I'm late. I can't kiss my perfect attendance record goodbye. Out of my way.
あれは
Is
ラギ
that
ー先輩
Ruggy?
ラギーさんってメガネをかけていましたっ
I don't recall
け？
Reggie
普段と
wearing
少し様
glasses.
子が違ったよ
He
うな
looks。somewhat different from normal here.
目を保護するためのゴーグル以外かけてるのなんか見たことねえし。
I've never seen him wear eyewear unless it's protective goggles.
寮内でもかなり目がいい方って言
And
って
he's
た。
supposed to be some,
人違いじゃないか。
and he's supposed to have some of the best eyesight out of anyone in Savannah. You sure this is him?
いや、夢の主の証拠である光る鳥が見えた。
Yes.
あれはラギーで間違
He
いな
has a
い。
glowing bird that identifies the dreamer. That's definitely Ruggy.
とにかく追いかけよう。
You definitely forget him, Maria. Let's follow him. There you go. Sorry for rushing there. I'm paranoid my battery's gonna run out before we could finish the chapter. Yeah. Whew. 2%. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna end it here. Because one, my phone battery's almost gone, and two, I'm starting to get sleepy and fall asleep in between periods of silence. Well, I guess not silence, but non-vocal activity. And there it is. There it goes. Bye-bye. But yeah, we finished Jack's stream, and we're now entering into Ruggies. So next week, we'll see what happens with Ruggy. It seems he's either a professor or a school attendee. Or students. Why school attend? What am I? I don't know. I really am tired. I do have a slight theory, because from what I know, Ruggy has, I forget if it's siblings or if they're like a bunch of like orphans that are like siblings. But maybe in this dream, like both him and his siblings all get to go to school together. So maybe that's what Ruggy's dream is going to be about. You know, Hermione being able to go to school with his siblings, or at least to provide for them if he's like the teacher. Yeah, so that's my guess for what his dream's gonna be about. But we'll find out next week. Again, sorry for rushing there and the periods elapse and but yeah, so tomorrow we'll be playing that indie game, Married to a Stranger. I think that's set for 8 p.m. ET. And I think that after that, that's it for the week. Unless I do like some kind of like sporadic stream. But schedule-wise, yeah, that's it. Anyway, I'm gonna go, and I'll see you all later. I hope you had fun. Thank you for coming by. And thank you for watching the VOD if you've done that. I hope everyone has a nice night, morning, evening, afternoon. And I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.